welcome to the LINmagination channel. I'm so happy that you clicked on this video. I am here to give you a tour of a room at the Pixar Place Hotel at the Disneyland Resort. I'm so excited to be staying here. The last time me and Sean stayed here was back in 2017 when it was still the Paradise Pier Hotel. All right, let's start off in the bedroom. We have two queen-size beds, and I absolutely adore the bolster pillows. I think that's what they're called. They have the Pixar ball theme on the ends here. And isn't this mural so beautiful? We've got some classic Disney Pixar movies represented here. Up, Ratatouille, Toy Story, Finding Nemo, Soul, Coco, and Inside Out. So we have this nightstand in between the two beds. Let me open it up so you can see the space. On this nightstand here, we have an alarm clock, a telephone, pen, and a paper pad. And then here is what the outlet situation looks like. There are also some reading lamps that are next to the beds. And it looks like they're on all four sides. Sean also pointed out that there are little shelves on the other sides of the beds, and then also some outlets. So there are plenty of outlets to keep all of your electronics charged up. Here's another vantage point of the bedroom. Now, across from the bed is this beautiful couch, and it also transforms into a single sleeper. So you could have 5 guests in here. Ta-da! I love Mike and Sully, Mrs. Incredible. Now let's take a look at our view outside. So we paid for a standard view, and our view is of the Grand Californian, and we can see some of the backstage area for Disney California Adventure. I will never get tired of seeing our name on the TV when it says "Welcome Parowan Family." So we have this little writing desk here with this awesome Luxo Jr. lamp. Ta-da! Sean wants to buy one. So we have this information about the Pixar Place Hotel. So we have this postcard of the Great Maple. So you can check out the menu by scanning this QR code. We don't have any plans to eat there on this trip, but maybe in the future. And then we have, ooh, I really love this postcard. Oh, that's cool. So you can schedule a wake-up call from Mei-Lin Lee. So some other dining options here include the Sketchpad Cafe, which is down in the lobby. And then there's also Small Bites, which I believe is by the swimming pool. And then, of course, Downtown Disney is just steps away if none of those options sound appealing to you. And then we have this welcome home gift. Let's see. Oh, this is from Disney Vacation Club. Oh my gosh, that is such a beautiful painting of the Sleeping Beauty Castle. So if you're looking for a spot to store your valuables, this is where the safe is located. And then down below is just a regular drawer. So next to the writing desk and the TV is where you'll find the trash and the recycling bin. And then here is a room that accesses next door in case you booked connecting rooms. Then we've got this full-length mirror. And now let's take a look at our entryway. So in our entryway, we have a Keurig coffee machine, ice bucket, some glassware, and then behind this door is where you'll find the fridge, or the beverage cooler, I should say. You'll find all of your coffee necessities in here. So they have Joffrey's coffee. They also have some tea if you're more of a tea person. More glassware. Oh my gosh, I really love these coasters. Empty drawers to keep your things in there. All right, friends, if you are enjoying this video so far and you are finding the information helpful, I hope you decide to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. And then here is what our closet looks like. So at the top is where you'll find an iron, plenty of hangers to hang all of your clothes, ironing board. There is laundry, guest laundry here, so you can do your own laundry in the laundry room, but if you prefer to have someone else do it, here is a preview of the costs. Pretty expensive. Pants, $18.50. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Down below is where you'll find extra pillows and blankets. So the beds are tall and the space below is empty, so it's a great space to store your luggage. And can we take a quick moment to appreciate this room occupied hanger? Isn't that cute? Of Sully and Mike Wazowski. All right, let's take a look at the bathroom. So in this beautiful bathroom, we do have a shower. Now I know if you have kids, it's probably a disappointment because there's not a tub in here. I love the unique labeling of the toiletries, and that's just the beginning. Take a look at the labeling for the body lotion, and we also have hand soap. And then we also have more amenities. I love this sign. It says, housekeeping cleanliness is our directive. So if you've seen WALL-E, that's where you've probably heard that saying. So we have a shower cap, a shaving cream, a vanity kit, and then, oh, a dental kit. So if you forgot your toothbrush and toothpaste and stuff, you'll be able to find that in this box over here. The lighting is so nice in here, but I can understand that in the middle of the night, this is probably too bright. So you can totally turn off the lights on the mirror so that it's not so harsh in here. Underneath the sink, we have our towels. There is the hair dryer. And yeah, so that's the bathroom. I do love that art of Lexo Jr. and the Pixar ball.
bye. Going to California adventure. You getting this gift, that's a big thing. Other things are like small, like a smile. Or, you know what? How about a lollipop? Let's see. Roses and lollipops and lollipops and roses. Roses and lollipops and lollipops and roses.
All right, friends, I hope you enjoyed our room tour here at Pixar Place Hotel. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you thought of this room. And if you're not subscribed to me already, I invite you to do so now. Thanks for following along and see you again next time.